Hey everybody, and welcome to Can Do Entertainment Presents May the Force Be With Who. Finally, it is here, the Rogue One first review. Now, just got in from seeing the 7 o'clock, or it was a 7:45 show, and I've got, in one word, it was awesome. This is a prequel that everybody is going to dig, and I'm still kind of about the whole movie, but it was fantastic. And got a cool little popcorn tin and the little cup topper Jyn Erso cup, at the movie theater. And I was sporting my, if you can check them out there, my Darth Vader Crocs. Listen, this is cool. And the Vader shirt and Vader jersey, and snazzy new Rogue One ball cap. But anyway, to the movie itself. It's visually amazing. The effects, the fight scenes, the ground battle, the air. It has got the best space battle in Star Wars history, bar none. The story, as we all know, is about Jyn Erso and her little ragtag band of rebels that are getting together to steal the Death Star plans that lead into Episode 4. So in a few minutes I'm going to watch this movie's sequel, Episode 4, A New Hope. And the word hope kept popping up over and over in the movie. It was just amazing, and there are lots of Easter eggs, there's lots of cameos, there's a cool little Easter egg that hints back to the Mos Eisley Cantina. You people that are big Rebels fans, you gotta listen for it, but there is a certain character's name that is called out over the speaker at the Yavin 4 base, so be on the lookout for that. And probably one of the biggest things in the film is that a character that is no longer, an actor that is no longer with us, I don't want to be big spoilery, but makes a triumphant return thanks to CGI and some creative tricks of the trade. So a certain Grand Moff shows up in this film, which was really cool. And we had the cameos from Jimmy Smits being Bail Organa again. The action was awesome, and the two standout characters in the movie are by far Donnie Yen's monk Chirrut Imwe and the droid K2SO, who's being voiced by Alan Tudyk, where they both had comic relief. The action scenes with Donnie Yen when he's whooping people with his whoop-ass stick it was just awesome. This was a real war movie in the Star Wars universe. I mean, stormtroopers were actually able to hit things in this movie, if that tells you anything. Minor gripe, I wish there had been a bit more Ben Mendelsohn's Director Krennic in the film. When he was there, he was had a nice little kind of menace thing going on, but he could have used a little bit more screen time. Now, I know the major question everybody's asking is, what about this guy? And as we knew going in, he was going to be in the film, but not a lot. Well, his first scene, where it looks like we returned to the scene of the crime on Mustafar, was really cool. He had some good interaction with Ben Mendelsohn's Director Krennic. And then at the end, let's just say it's going to be a fanboy's dream as far as what goes on with Darth Vader at the end of this movie. And this movie leads perfectly into its natural sequel, which is Episode 4, which here in a few minutes I'm going to go pop that in the DVD player and watch some Episode 4. Jyn Erso, Felicity Jones, she was a solid lead. I really liked Diego Luna's Cassian Andor. He was a bit of a conflicted character as far as what lengths he was willing to go to pull off missions for the rebellion. The Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker, was kind of there at the beginning, and then had a crucial part early on, so that was okay. But visually, this film is beautiful. Gareth Edwards did a fantastic job with this movie. And I'm still just kind of, especially for how this movie ends. I'm telling you, you guys are going to love it. But anyway, like I said, I went decked out. Took my father, the Master Chief, with me to see the movie. And, there's my Star Wars bling that I wore for the film. So I was, decked out. And they had a cool little R2 unit that somebody had built. And a bunch of us posed for pictures with it. So had a great time. It was kind of a rough day today. I had another neuropathy flare up, so it was pretty bad. But took some drugs and was able to go make the show. So anyway, out of 10, I'm going to have to give Rogue One an enthusiastic 8.5. Maybe, score might come down a little bit after a repeat viewing. I don't know. I'm definitely going to see it again. And if this is any indication on how these standalone stories are going to be, we're in good shape. We're in great shape. So 8.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoys it. And I'm going to hop out of here, but I hope to do a couple of videos before the Christmas holiday. I want to get in a Best of the Doctor Who Christmas specials, and I'm really hoping to do a review of this year's Christmas special, The Return of Dr. Mysterio. So stay tuned. Everybody go out and see Rogue One. Do not bother sitting all the way through the credits because there is no end credit sequence. So just want to throw that out there for you, save you a little bit of time. However, I'm out, so everybody take care. Hope you're having a happy holiday, and keep on keeping on. And as always, may the Force be with who.